Fuck. Come on. All right. You ready? No. This is interesting, isn't it? There he goes. He's gnawing on a little bit. Up in my face, all sorts of stuff. Take it. Like I said, I've done a little bit of work with him, but it's been about a month or so since I did. So it'll be a little bit before he gets back into it. And he's a little more enthusiastic than Tula is. He's only a year old. Yeah, he's gnawing at my nails a little bit. And normally I wouldn't be talking. I'd just be letting him figure things out. But for your sake, I am talking. He's not a highly motivated dog on most stuff. He's pretty laid back. What? Good boy! Take it. Good boy. So he's not even making a move. Take it. He says, I got this figured out. So I'm going to toss it on the floor just to get him to reset and to be a little more active. I wouldn't normally do this. See there, he laid down. And then he looked at me, so he got a click. And I guess in his view, it may be moving away because it's creating more distance between the thing that he wants, which is the food in my hand, by laying down instead of backing off. And you know, that's fine with me for a foster dog. If I were doing it for a service dog or for a therapy dog, I would want them to move back. And the reason I want them to do that is because if there's food spilled on the floor, if there is pills dropped or something, I want them to move actively back. If my steak falls on the floor, I want them to move back. Take it. So that's my criteria for a working type dog. But he's just going for a pet dog, so laying down on the floor is going to be fine because he's very still and settled in that position. He does a curled down, so it's not like the Sphinx down where he's just ready to pop up and grab it at any moment. You're being very good. Yes, you are. So it all depends. Just remember that when 4 out of 5 times they're doing the behavior that you want them to do, that's when you start telling them to leave it. Hey there. What? Are you interested? Is this very interesting? Well, come on. Come here. Do you want it? Good boy. And I'm not going to... Take it. And I'm not going to chase after him. I'm not going to stick the food in his face or anything like that, trying to get him to gnaw at it. He's doing really well. He's remembered, oh yeah, if I want to get it, then I've got to move back away from it. Oh, but maybe it'll work. And now I'm not going to click him for not moving again. I want to make it clear that it's backing off. So even though he didn't back off, he moved away from it. He definitely broke off his interest in that. He's staring at the clicker. His cheeks are puffing a little bit. He's thinking, I was like, what's going on? A little stress there. There you go. Take it. Good boy. All right. So he's almost at the point I can be telling him to leave it when he backs off. So I'm going to switch out treats here in case that's getting on a little too stinky. Or losing the scent, whichever the case may be. Hey bear, what have I got? Yeah, he's going to try the clicker. being very good. Yeah. Good. Take it. And I've kind of mixed step 2 in there with having my hand open, but he's doing very well. Um, and it's not a perfectly linear sort of training. What's that there? So he knows I've got food in here. Good. When we're doing training, he can hold a stay while I'm standing in front of him, and I drop food within about a foot of him, and he will hold a stay very well. So, come here, bear. Come here. I know, what a good boy. All right, and remember, I wouldn't do this if I were not doing the video. I would not call him up and entice him with it. Good boy. And with that, if he does it a couple more times, then I would be saying leave it, because that's just perfect. Good boy. Okay. Thank you, Bear. There you go. Very good. All right.